Coming up, this is our first time competing in Atlanta. One of our biggest rivals is gonna be at this competition. This heads-up battle between the Dancing Dolls and Purple Diamonds, it needs to happen.
They are gunning for you. They owe you one.
Roll, roll, whip.
It should be like, I'm unbothered. Go on with the damn win, fabulous. You look scared.
Cameron's act is nowhere near together. I know you ain't crying.
What's up?
We come to beat the Dancing Dolls of Jackson, Mississippi.
They need to understand who the hell y'all are.
The Dolls may own Jackson, but this isn't Jackson. This is Atlanta, Georgia.
We're ready for the captain battle. Hands up now.
All right. This week, y'all, we're going to the dance or book off competition in Atlanta, Georgia. This is our first time competing in Atlanta. I'm excited about going to the ATL because for me, ATL is where dance was born.
Since we never actually competed in ATL, I'm so pumped. I'm like, who's in Atlanta? Who are we gonna meet?
You have the Dancing Stars Elite, Lovejoy Diamonds, Dazzling Diamonds, the ATL Bomb Squad, and last but not least, Purple Diamonds.
Besides us, the Purple Diamonds, they're the best team in Jackson. The last time we battled the Purple Diamonds, they won. I want to beat them even more this time because it's way harder to break a losing streak than a winning streak.
Now, last time y'all saw Purple Diamonds, it was not pretty.
The first place winner is the Purple Diamonds.
The Purple Diamonds beat the Dancing Dolls the last time we saw them, but a loss is just motivation for me. We have a lot of stands that the Purple Diamonds have not seen. We have a lot of choreo that the Purple Diamonds have not seen. So this is an opportunity for some payback.
Purple Diamonds, our rivalry started a long time ago with them. Now, we're going to Atlanta to compete against them, and this is our time to basically have a rematch.
Now, the categories that we are competing in this week is solo, and the stand battle. This solo needs to be over-the-top explosive. So I think Cameron is probably gonna be the best representative for the team. Knowing that we have to battle the Purple Diamonds again this week, I want Kayla to focus on the stand battle. So Cameron is gonna have a solo this week. Cameron is being groomed to potentially be captain. So why not let her show off her talents to wow the judges and to win them over? Also, we're having stand battle cuts today. So anybody that does not have themselves together, you're not gonna dance this weekend. We're going into uncharted territory. So I'm expecting to see hundreds of girls, and I'm expecting to see an enormous, overwhelming amount of talent. Does everybody understand?
Hold 1, 2, 3, 4 personalities, 6, 7, 8. Lake Deja, 2, 3, and 4. We're going all the way to Atlanta. This is one of the biggest competitions that we're going to compete in this year. Diamonds were made under pressure, so this is when we do our best work. 7, 8, stop! This is just not no little bitty competition you're going to. We're going all the way to Atlanta. Do y'all think the Dancing Dolls over there playing?
No.
They're not playing. I promise you they ain't playing. I promise you they're not. They are gunning for you. They owe you one. Again, hold 1, 2, 3, 4. The Dancing Dolls are good, but we're better. Because they've lost against us twice in a row, they're gonna be coming for us, and they're gonna have material just for us. Nothing breaks a diamond. Nothing. A diamond is made under pressure. This is what we do. This is our habitat. Pressure is what we do. We become finer under pressure. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Coming into the competition, I expect to win, like we always do. I want to go home with a trophy and leave that look on their face that we left the last time.
6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, whip, 4, up, 5, out, 6 times 7, up, 8. The girls are competing in the stand battle this week. Atlanta is known for being the talent capital of the world. And knowing that, we have to make sure that we're ready to compete against these teams. 5 and 6, so 7 and 8, and roll, and roll, and roll, and whip. Stop right there. Y'all got to roll that up, because right here, y'all not doing nothing. Roll, roll, whip, roll, roll, whip, whip, up, up. Y'all need to make sure y'all put something on that.
Would love to know what she's screaming about.
and we're going against Purple Diamonds, that's gonna make it worse on the ones that do have to go through cuts, because now they feel like they're double stressed.
The Purple Diamonds and the Dancing Dolls are like the Super Bowl of dance. Competing against the Purple Diamonds has been something that Zatia has been training her whole life for. I need her to go against the Purple Diamonds and reclaim our title.
You do not want to have a newbie out there with the Purple Diamonds.
Hell no, because they can spot her.
If they remember,
they're gonna intimidate them.
I hear them talking about how they don't want the newbies on the battle squad and how Diana just needs to roll with the girls that she have now. They're only saying that because they're intimidated. They've been watching Zatia since she was on Baby Dolls. They know that one of those newbies could possibly replace their daughters.
We know our team. There's some weak ones and there's some strong ones. CRYSTIANNA gonna perform before Zatia. That's just point blank period. Zatia will not hit that floor unless CRYSTIANNA on that floor. Focus on making up routines and giving these girls a little extra ammo so they can go in there and kill. Because one thing for sure and two things for certain, Purple Diamond's gunning for us. They are gunning.
Oh yeah.
Tawan's head can be so big, she probably don't even know if Zatia really want to dance. Is this something she really want to do, or is this something you want her to do?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7.
Y'all better get y'all minds wrapped around this stand. For real.
If you can't do this, you need to speak up now, because we spending time on this to make sure that you have it. Hello?
I got it.
Let's go.
Miss Diana is very, tough on us because we're going against the Purple Diamonds, and this time we don't want to lose, and we also have all these other teams we don't know about. We don't know what they're going to do. So for us to actually get the chance to win against the Purple Diamonds, we're going to have to really be perfect.
7, 8, 1, 2,
Right now, it's not that perfect.
I'm only putting the best of the best on the floor. If you even look scared, you're going to get cut. Dogs smell fear. Sharks smell blood. So if you're gonna be scared, I don't want you on the floor. We're gonna make sure that we put nothing but the best girls out there on the floor to battle against any team that's gonna be in Atlanta, and especially against the Purple Diamonds. We're going to have cuts. Line up, let's go through them.
I am scared of Miss Diana. When she pick up that clipboard, I'd be like, wait, we finna have cuts?
That's my man right there, you looking at. I'ma take you serious as a heart attack. If you don't want me, better jump.
Zatia has not grasped the concept that you're not trying out for the Baby Dancing Doll Battle Squad. She's failing miserably. I know that eventually, if I keep cutting her and telling her what she's doing wrong, the light bulb is eventually gonna come on. It's either that or she's gonna get cut every week.
Zatia was a captain the first year she got on Baby Dolls. The very first year. I don't know where it went wrong. It's a big confusion to me because I know that she can dance way better than that. I need her to be like 100 times 1,000 at all times because she know that Diana is watching and she know that Diana is definitely ready to cut her at any minute.
All right, everybody have a seat. Let's have a discussion. Who wants to quit? Save me some time. Because y'all ain't acting like y'all want to be here. If y'all plan on being on this battle squad, you better figure it out. I want the best of the best on the floor, period. KAYLA, you all over the place. You wild. I don't honestly think that you're ready to do this. That's just me being brutally honest. And Zatia, you in that corner back there, still dancing like a baby dancing doll. You've been with me a long time. This should be easy for you. They better be thinking about winning. Anything could happen this weekend. The girls have to be on their toes at every given moment. Zatia, Tanisha, Brandy, KAYLA, y'all get off my floor. Y'all need to practice, find your life.
Tia, come here. What's going on?
She had cuts again.
And you didn't make them?
It's harder on my mom when I get cut because I learned to accept it, but she is gonna hold on to it, like, forever.
I'm gonna need you to try harder, okay?
I am trying.
You're better than this. I need you doing your best.
Zatia, she's no shy little thing. Tawanza just needs to step back, let Diana do her job, and Zatia will make cuts on her own.
I know that. I'm trying.
Yeah, but I need you to, give 100%. You listening?
I need 100%.
No, not if you didn't make cuts.
My goal for my daughter this year is to make stand battles and just Be the Tia I know she can be.
Tia, come on back here.
Close it. Can't finish.
You can take her with you. Zatia has a lot that I feel like she needs to work on. I see amazing things for her. But sometimes I think parents lay it on a little thick. You know, like some of that makeup their ass be wearing. You put all this pressure on a teenager, and kids become resentful.
Tawanza, come in the corner with us. Tawanza, Lord. Oh, Tawanza. We got a big competition coming up. We can't keep interrupting practice.
I really don't care about that.
But you should.
My only concern is my daughter. You worry about your daughter. I'm gonna worry about my daughter.
I'm just saying, I'm just trying to let you know that it don't work like that.
It works like that with me.
Oh.
I'm a different type of DDP.
This here chick, Tawanza, does she ever stay the hell out the way? We will come to you when we see a bug needs stepping on, a spider's hanging down. We'll tell you to squash it. Other than that, shut your trap, get in the window, and watch your child.
Well,
I'm sorry if you took offense to it. I apologize.
You do it, and I'm gonna do it how I do it.
Okay, all right. We got a big competition this week. Everybody's trying to focus on the competition.
But I'm just trying to secure my daughter a position on the big girls battle squad, just like she was on the baby dolls.
But you don't think you just added stress to it by calling her out here like that?
No, I don't want any help. I got this.
Okay.
I got this. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this.
Okay.
Ooh. I'm gonna support my daughter however I wanna support my daughter. And if they don't like it, that's just too bad.
Coming up,
look at them heifers like you unbothered.
I need Cameron to stop crying and bring it. The entire gym was screaming for the purple diamonds. Man, it's some
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, one more time. You can come harder than that. Come harder than that. We're going to Atlanta this weekend, and we're competing in the stand battle as well as the captain solo. Natalya's doing really, really good with her captain solo. Right now, we just need a little bit more work. I want you to come as hard as you can come. Okay. Because a lot of majorette dancers don't have the professional training that you have. So I want you to really sell the crowd and the judges on that, because that's gonna be your strong point.
My solo dance has elements that no other captain can bring to the competition. I'm bringing not only majorette, but I'm bringing lyrical and hip hop. So I'm gonna give the crowd a little extra.
Keep in mind, the DAZZLING captain, she's over there working it out right now.
We're working just
While we sitting here talking,
we're working just
she's working it out. So when you do it this time, I need energy, I need bucking, I need precision.
All right.
I don't think that she's intimidated by the DAZZLING captain, because by nature, she's a very confident dancer. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I feel like that I need to bring a certain grace to the floor, and I will bring it.
Think every move, because this is gonna be the crowd, please, okay? And remember to own it. This is you, this is what you do. All right, let's try that again.
Wait a minute, do it again. This right here gonna shut it all the way up. Make it look like you are like the Queen of Sheba. This week, the Dancing Dolls are competing in Atlanta, Georgia at the Dance or Book Off competition. 5, 6, 7, 8. Cameron is very versatile. She has a lot of great technique. There's nothing that this kid can't do. So Cameron's gonna have a solo this week, and hopefully we can get the solo together in enough time to get her out there on the floor and ready to compete. Cameron, step out. You're supposed to be out in the front. Here, when you step back, whip, you can roll. Step, step, you gotta get out there. This is about you, so you need to make sure you do it correctly. There's so much Cameron has going on in the routine. It scares me a little bit because I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to clean it all up and to make sure that she can get through it. If you don't get this right, we're not using it. So help me. Start from the beginning.
It makes me feel very angry because, you know, this is something I know how to do, and this is a lot of pressure because, you know, with me being the only one out there, I have to get it right.
You need to get comfortable. It should be like, I'm unbothered, spinning, going with the damn wind, fabulous. Right now, you look bothered. You look scared. PD think they finna go in there and whoop y'all ass.
Hell, it's personal. I'm gonna push Cameron as much as I possibly can because we're going into uncharted territory. Losing is not an option.
Guarantee they gonna be eyeballing your ass from across the damn floor. Standing over there looking.
That ain't even right, see? She ain't even do that right. Toes ain't pointing, she ain't even spotting. Tearing you down from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. Look at them heifers like you unbothered. The weight of the entire team rides on this person's shoulders. And Cameron's act is nowhere near together. I need Cameron to wipe her face, stop crying, and bring it. I know you ain't crying.
I tend to get frustrated really easy. And you know, when I get frustrated, sometimes like my emotions take over.
When you get frustrated and you get like this, you lose focus. Nobody's perfect. And you need to stop doing this. You do this every time something gets hard or you can't do something, you do this every single time. Cameron has talked about wanting to be captain, but when something does not go right, she shuts down. That's Cameron's weakness. That's her kryptonite. She's got to stop doing that. How in the world do you plan on being captain if you can't handle me fussing and me yelling? How? What if the girls are having an issue with choreography and they can't get it? You gonna stand there and cry? You gonna have to do something about that. You have got to toughen up.
Miss D holds all her captains to a higher standard of the squad than everybody else. Right now, I know Cameron's feeling really bad. Miss D wants her to be better. She wants her to toughen up. It's just a lot on her right now.
When I get frustrated, I dig my heels in that much deeper. Do you understand? There's nothing that you can't do.
What happened? I see Cameron crying. I'm like, what's going on? Did she do something wrong? Oh, Lord. I don't know what was said. I don't know what's going on. I have to trust Dianna's instinct just a little bit, but I'm feeling a little nervous for Cameron. This week, Cameron has so much on her plate. Hopefully she can pull it off.
Well, let me see the first part. Walk, drop. What's after that? You don't remember?
I'm getting very confused, like, okay, that's in the stand, this is in my solo, and I have to keep telling myself that every single time I run my solo because it's so similar.
I'm not used to you not having it, like, all together. I don't think that Cameron is ready to do the solo this week. If she gets out there and messes up, I know that Cameron is probably going to completely have a meltdown. I think that we need to wait. I think that we just need to not do it all together and just focus specifically on stands. Cameron is frustrated, and me pushing and pushing and pushing is not working. It's like you stand out on the limb of a tree, and you see that that limb is already very, very thin. You don't keep walking out to the edge, because eventually that limb is gonna break off from the tree. So if I have to back off to not break her, then that's what I'm gonna do. Go kiss your face. I got a bucket for them tears, baby. Good old mop bucket for them tears.
Hey, are you awake?
Hey.
You ready to go to bed?
You sleepy?
Okay. Yeah, he's sleeping.
You hungry? Put him down.
Come on,
Put
wanna
him
get down?
I've been working really crazy hours to prepare for the competition. I know that I need to get things done for the team, but I know I need to spend time with my family. Knowing that we have to battle the Purple Diamonds again this week, it's just hard for me to just let it go. I hope you're hungry, because I cooked this a lot of food.
Yeah, wow.
Now come over here, Medley.
Hold on. Woo. I got cornbread muffins, too? I can get used to this.
Dianna and I, we really don't have a lot of one-on-one time. Her being with the dolls, a lot of times she brings her work home.
I know it's a huge rivalry. I know last time it didn't go over so well.
You know, I'm not a big fan of the team losing. Dolls didn't win against the Purple Diamonds. You know, they were a little disappointed, because I know I was.
Well, you see that they're grown from last competition with them to now, so question. How long for the food done?
We have to compete tomorrow, for crying out loud. Going into tomorrow's competition, I don't really know what to expect. Cameron's not doing her solo. That's one strike against us. The girls are having issues with the stands. That's 2 strikes against us. Losing, that's gonna be the 3rd freaking strike. Hopefully the girls can pull it together before tomorrow and get out there on the floor and do what I taught them to do. This is good.
Yeah, I told you it's good. I thought my mama cooked it.
I ain't your mama.
I know, you my mammy.
Coming up.
Is there a problem?
bring something that no other team can bring. We're just the best.
We're headed to Atlanta this morning, and I'm not in the best of moods. Last night was probably the worst practice that the team has had in a long time, and today's competition is very important. Girls have really practiced as hard as they possibly can, but some things are still just falling short.
I'm looking forward to meeting new teams. Let people know who we are and why we are here.
Y'all better show me something because I'm telling you, they gonna come for you. We come to take the title and to beat the Dancing Dolls of Jackson, Mississippi. Y'all gonna go out there and show out?
Yes!
Who house this is?
Bomb Squad! L-O-V-E-J-O, ride till I die, hey, till I die, hey!
The Lovejoy Dancing Diamonds are coming for the Dancing Dolls.
All right, ladies, you know what today is, right?
Yes!
How do y'all feel?
Good!
You know we going up against the Dancing Dolls.
Yes!
I'm Isis now. I'm a coach with the Dazzling Divas of Macon, Georgia. We have a little something in store for those Dancing Dolls.
F-A-D-D! F-A-D-D!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Well, obviously, the Purple Diamonds is the best team. We're gonna win the competition and go home with a trophy. My team, we practice hard, day and night. We have this sass, this class, and this poise. We bring something that no other team can bring. We're just the best.
Today's the day. Did y'all see that crowd out there?
Yeah. Yes.
Y'all have to show them why y'all truly are the best. All that you gotta do is get out there and do your job. And your job is to do what we have been doing in practice each and every day. We didn't come all the way to Atlanta for nothing. I'm dead serious. We're not going all the way to Atlanta to lose. We're still gonna bring home the win.
Let's get it!
What you doing?
I already know. Hey.
Tawanza sits down, and I was like, oh, goodness, because the last time at practice with Mimi and Tawanza, it got out of hand.
The hell is she here for?
Oh, no, I was saying.
Well, you need to tell your little friend she can get gone.
When I first tried to talk to Tawanza and let her know, you know, don't open the door, she went from 0 to 100.
Come on back here.
Close it.
Can't finish.
You can take her with you.
We got a big competition coming up. We can't keep interrupting practice.
I really don't care about that.
But you
my only concern is my daughter. You worry about your daughter. I'm gonna worry about my daughter.
With that type of attitude, I don't want it around me because it'll reflect off somebody else and somebody else. You just came from the baby dolls. Go sit with them.
Is there a problem?
Girl, there's no problem at all. Stay right on right there by your friend Selena.
I will.
Make sure you stay on that end.
Okay, y'all, we already got problems. We already got problems. Let's end the drama here. Let's keep it focused, y'all.
Tawanza's daughter gonna go through the same thing. You know, she's gonna go through everything that Sanjay went through with. So I know exactly what Tawanza's going through with, so I can be there for Tawanza, and Sanjay can be there for Zatia, because we've been there.
I don't give a damn what Mimi say, because these things say Cobb County, not Mimi, so I'm gonna take me a seat on that note.
I don't know what Mimi's talking about. Zatia is with the big girls. I can sit anywhere.
I will.
I'm looking forward to, you know, making my mark on the team and letting them know what type of dancing doll parent I am. I take seats and I make seats.
This is not going well at all.
It's okay, we got this.
This how Mimi is. She always got to put her 2 cents in, but we can be cordial because I'm a lady. I'm a lady, unless you make me turn into, you know, a bitch.
DDPs, Dancing Doll Parents, here to support the Dancing Dolls. We all agree on that, so that's a good thing.
Let's squash.
Okay.
We cool? Good? Good?
Coming up.
Are you ready for the stand battle to begin?
I think that Dianna is nervous as hell about this battle.
We're ready for the captain battle. Make some noise!
The competition is beginning. I'm still feeling the same way that I did at practice about Cameron Solo. You know, whenever the Dancing Dolls take the floor, whether it's 1 or the whole squad. I want them to look the part. I want them to look great. I want them to look amazing, and Cameron is no short of that. Looking at all the other solos that are out here, I don't feel that Cameron is ready to do her solo. Cameron knows her limitations. I know her limitations. She knows what she can and cannot do, what she's ready to do and what she's not ready to do.
All right, now let's make some noise for Purple Diamond!
I was really surprised that Dianna and the Dancing Dolls did not compete in Captain Solo category today. Dianna likes to talk a lot of noise, but it doesn't matter because on the dance floor, that's when it really matters.
If it said it was love before, but you won't say it. Girl, you knock me down.
Well, unlike other majorette captains, I have a certain spunk, a certain difference about myself. My solo will be the best. Now I will show Atlanta who is the best, and that's me.
What the hell was I thinking? I was busy trying to get.
It pisses me off a whole lot. With Miss D not letting Cameron do the solo this time, I definitely think she made the wrong call on it. Next time I hear that we have a solo competition, I'm gonna push her out there and do it. It's your team, but it's my child. I'm gonna push her out there to do it.
Just say you will come back.
Looking at them right now, Natalya's gonna win now.
Cameron wanted to go against them. I wanted her to.
When I started working with Cameron on the routine, there were some things that I saw that she needed to make bigger. I'm really tired of hearing all the comments from the moms as if I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't understand why Mimi is even talking to me. Why in the hell would I waste time on a solo when I know that stand battle is the major focus of everybody? They were beat by the Purple Diamonds the last time, so why would they want to focus on anything else but stands?
Everybody want to focus on battle, that's what we need to be. Because that's where we left off from the last chapter. So let's end that. That way we can be done with that.
Let's close that page. Let's close that page. Close that chapter and move on.
I don't want any problems. So can this happen next week? Because right now it's battle squad time. This is the competition that I've been waiting on. I want to win against the Purple Diamonds.
I'm gonna start getting it.
Let's get it.
Heads bowed, minds closed. Lord, we thank you for safe travels to Atlanta, Georgia. We ask that you watch over every team as they hit that floor. Lord, the Dancing Dolls have worked really, really hard for this day. And I ask that you give them the strength and the courage to be able to get out here in front of all of these people and put on an amazing show. Lord, in Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Amen. Are you ready for the stand battle to begin?
My hands on hips, ready? In the first heat, the Dancing Dolls are going up against the Lovejoy Diamonds. They look fierce. They look like they're not afraid. They're looking the girls right in their faces. So I'm like, all right, finally. Bring on the competition. Ring the bell, referee.
I'm the guy that's known to party, get it poppin', hotel lobby, get the system bumpin' loud, scream my name across the crowd, play this like your favorite song.
My name is Lauren. My team is the Lovejoy Dancing Diamonds. The dolls better watch out because there is a new competitor in town. We are gonna bring it.
Lovejoy Diamonds are their first stand, and the only thing I can think of is Edward Scissorhands.
The dolls may own Jackson, but this isn't Jackson. This is Atlanta, Georgia.
Get your body down to the floor. Yeah, move it. Everybody just lose control.
Battling a new team is kind of like a line with fresh meat. You just ready. I'm ready to. And so let's see what you got.
Even though the team may seem like they're mediocre, you still want to make sure you throw out your best material because at the end of the day, you don't know what the judges are thinking. You have to make sure that you completely entertain them.
Lose control. Yeah, lose it. Let's go. Get your body down to the floor. And move it.
Hey, all my rude guys. Bring it.
Move, chick, get up on the stage.
I'm looking at these Lovejoy Diamonds. They're bringing it. They're doing what they're supposed to do. They probably give us a little run for our money, but that's okay. KAYLA throwing these stands. back to back, back to back.
Breaking all the rules, we're sending back to school in shame, man. Hard them my flow, cause the skill is so crazy. All you hearing around the stadium. Take how we about to go.
The Diamonds were very nervous about competing against the Dolls because their style is so much different from ours, but I think we were able to handle it.
Wiggle it, show them we not play. Not play.
I'm nervous. Lovejoy Diamond have a really, really crisp, clear, clean style. And the crowd loved the drive and the determination. Hell, I even liked it. I have no idea what the judges are gonna think. Hopefully, the DAZZLING come out with the win. But again, you just never know. Coming up, I got really excited to see the Purple Diamonds and the Dazzling Divas of Macon battle. This was gonna be good.
I'm speechless. Like, I am, like, really freaking speechless.
Waiting for the results of the stand battle kind of had my stomach in knots. You don't know what the judges are sitting up there thinking. They could say, oh, we like Lovejoy Diamonds better because they're cleaner, they kept it simple. Anything can happen. We won our round. Now it's time for the Purple Diamonds to battle the Dazzling Divas. So I need the Purple Diamonds to win in this round so that we can go heads up. Because honestly, that's what I really want.
We're the Dazzling Divas from Macon, Georgia. We have lots of energy, lots of attitude. We're ready.
Purple Diamonds is one of the best teams because we always put our best foot forward. We always have tricks up our sleeves, and we're always going to bring the energy, so usually we come out winners.
Yeah, boy, call on God. Most these haters talk silly, really wearing bras. Forget you and your whole squad. If you gon' blast, never pause. Give me drums and make them hard. Yup, we on top. I know we run the city, but started with a block. I used to have a lady, now I have a lot.
The Purple Diamonds throw their first stand, and I got really excited to see the Purple Diamonds and the Dazzling Divas of Macon battle because I knew that this was gonna be good.
I like that Dazzling Divas didn't bag down. It was giving me everything that I needed at that moment. They even had a plus size. Oh, don't let me forget about the plus size girl out there killing it. Baby was tearing the building down.
Young, wild, and out of control. They say I'm angry, but understand, yo, we don't talk.
I know this team from Macon. I know them. And if the Purple Diamonds don't come at them harder than that, they're gonna lose. Right now, you're just kicking rocks at them. And they're throwing boulders at you. You're not doing anything to fight back. And I don't understand why is it when I know that this Purple Diamond team is amazing. I don't get it.
I know I make it look easy, but you gotta believe it. To believe what you see, it's a show, yeah. We put in the work. We go hard to the sundown. We party hard till they come back. Don't be a fool by the cool what we do, yeah. We put in the work.
This team from little old Macon, Georgia. Their choreography is together. Routines are tight. Everything is where it needs to be. I'm very impressed.
I know I make it look easy, but you gotta believe me. So believe what you see, it's a show, yeah. We put in the work. We go hard to the sundown. We party hard till they come back. Don't be a fool by the cool what we do, yeah. We put in the work.
Dazzling Divas response, it was like a brush fire. It blew me away. People will probably think that, oh, Dianna should be excited about the Purple Diamonds losing. Not really. We want them to win. Because this heads-up battle between the Dancing Dolls and Purple Diamonds, it needs to happen.
The winner is...
Stand battle battle didn't really go as planned today. We actually got eliminated in the first round, which has never happened before. We'll come back stronger, better next time.
Purple Diamonds got their ass beat. I'm like, God dang. But hey, it is what it is. You just got waxed. Molly Robbins. Beat up. Led into the pasture. Dead. You need resuscitation. You need a defibrillator. Clear. The Purple Diamonds, I did. They ain't getting up, you did, girl.
They got beat. PD is out. You mean to tell me I done got my wig out in a knot? I'm about to throw up, worrying about this competition all week, and you mean to tell me y'all didn't get past the first round? Man, it's some The entire gym was screaming for the Dazzling Divas. The entire gym. I'm speechless. Like, I am, like, really freaking speechless. You don't know what's gonna happen at these competitions. You were focused on Purple Diamonds, and now all of a sudden, you got a team that you've never even seen. So y'all gonna have to give them face, give them attitude. Y'all gonna have to sock it to them with some choreography and them punch lines. I'm serious. They need to understand who the hell y'all are. Coming up.
Dogs are not gonna know what hit them.
You sure you want to battle me?
Y'all pull your suits up in the front. The first round is over, and the Dancing Dolls have won their round. Okay. The Dazzling Divas of Macon took out the Purple Diamonds, so we know we're gonna have to come after them, guns blazing from the very beginning. We know the game. We done wrote the book. We know how to do all this stuff, so you're not gonna catch us slipping.
L-A-D-D! The Dazzling Divas is gonna win. We have a little something in store for those Dancing Dolls. Dolls are not gonna know what hit them. No, they're not.
DJ, let's go!
Yeah. Let's go. Hey now, there's a party going down, party people. Yeah, you know this is a jam. Let's get it jumping, hey, let's get it jumping.
It's the team that put out Purple Diamonds, so I'm like, well, welcome. My name is KAYLA. These are Dancing Dolls. Get ready to battle.
Are so mean, and that's a keen observation. Like Jay-Z, I'ma rock the nation. I don't foresee any complications. So when they talk about an MC, they talk about.
You sure you want to battle me?
I'm worldwide, I'm overseas. I'm doing my thing in London town. And you know I mess with the London sound, cause a brother comes from the underground. But I'ma go all the way around the world with this here. Watch how I shine.
The Purple Diamonds, the red gemstones, the blue sapphires. We don't care who you are. We gonna compete like it's nobody's business.
Yeah, you know this is a jam. Let's get it jumping, hey, let's get it jumping, let's get it jumping, hey, let's get it jumping.
I just wanna be me.
The Divas of Macon are looking unfazed. They look as if, yeah, we got this, we ain't studying y'all, but understand that we're not gonna go down without a fight. And we see you swinging, but we dodging them blows, boo. You're not hitting nothing but the air. That's it and that's all.
I think that Dianna is nervous as hell about this battle because the Dolls have a new rival, and I think the Divas of Macon are coming for the Dolls.
For this particular stand, I feel like Cameron has a lot of pressure on her, but at the same time, this is a chance for her to come out and redeem herself. Cameron just knows she needs to keep spinning, and keep spinning.
The crowd goes crazy. The judges seem to love it. And the Dazzling Divas are eyes like, oh, God. We got your Dazzling Divas. It's over with.
Dazzling Divas, talk all your noise. I know where that trophy's going. It's going with the Dancing Dolls.
Going into the award ceremony, the Purple Diamonds captain, NATALYA, kind of has this one in the bag. To me, I think that Cameron Solo probably would have been better. But hey, it wasn't ready. I still feel like we made the right decision for her not to perform.
Starting with our captain's battle.
I want NATALYA to do a great job because she is from Jackson. The kids in Mississippi really can dance. And this is an opportunity for NATALYA to represent the city of Jackson.
Second place goes to LOVEJOY Diamond. First place goes to the Purple Diamond.
I think Cameron missed this opportunity to take home that trophy. I think Diana knows she could have won. Cameron knows she could have won. It's a learning experience for everybody. Challenge yourself.
Dazzling Divas, they're a decent team. I'm gonna give you that. But you're just not the Dancing Dolls. It is what it is. I just have to call it like I see it. But because I'm not a judge, because I don't make any decisions, we just have to wait and see.
I was so happy that Purple Diamonds was still in the building to hear the Dancing Dolls won first place in stands because they needed to hear that. That made my nights.
Regardless of the outcome today with the stand battle, I am still really, really proud of my girls because we competed in all categories. We did win first place in the solo, so I'm a happy director right now.
So, overall, how do y'all think y'all did?
They did
You know, I've watched these kids go through so many ups and downs this week with stress and strain. To come and kick ass, it really did something to my spirit. Who would have known that y'all would have ended up going against Dazzling Divas in the final round? I hate the Purple Diamonds got eliminated in the first round. Now that I kind of hate for real because, you know, I know that y'all really wanted to get back at them. There was some payback coming. I'm kind of pissed because I really wanted to battle the Purple Diamonds. We wanted that heads-up rematch. But you know what? It's gonna come, whether it's today, tomorrow, at the next competition. It doesn't even matter. Wherever the butt whooping needs to take place, let the battle begin.
Ding, ding, bop,